it's petting it. Okay. I can push it for you.
Tune it like 30 minutes ago.
But then you took it outside. Would you do it? Okay. A little flat, huh? It's pretty close. Okay. So what should we do first? What do we need to do?
The Tchaikovsky.
Yeah.
And the etudes.
Okay.
And probably spring.
Okay. Well, what should we do first? I mean, I feel like this is pretty complicated to start with.
Yeah.
Maybe Kreutzer or Spring or something would be better.
And the etudes.
Okay. That's correct. Try to engage the spring of the bow stick. So, quasi-martelé. So you're pressing a little down, it's sinking down. And then move the bow a little more. That's it. Good. Oh, you stay in third there. Yeah, make sure the E flat's low. That's it, then shift. Good. I see some little tiny things on your finger. Do you need to like wash your hands or get a Kleenex? Like something sticking or something.
Here?
You see that? Yeah, little fibers or something. Or maybe it's just nothing. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. You gotta keep the firmness of the right hand. And the trill is always on up bow. Are you here or?
Yeah.
Okay, so then this is first position. A flat, right. Good. Okay, good. Maybe that's enough of that one. And did you do the second one? Which is like... Can you keep going where you were? Let's see. So the trill and the grace notes are included in this. So Good. Let's see. I think it's yeah. Okay, okay. So because of the way this is arranged, you're in fourth position, but the 4 is an extension, yeah. Good. 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 That's it. Good. Okay, and a good crisp stroke. That's it. That's it. Maybe the second finger is a little too high. Good. D is too high. Yeah, so it's just a whole step from this. Okay, now could you go on and do the upper neighbor like, or whatever comes next? Upper neighbor twice, like the third example.
I was doing that the first time.
Oh, you were doing da 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 da, but now it's da 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 da. Yeah. Yeah. Right, that's it.
Right, that's what I did the first time.
Oh, okay. Well, I lost track. So if you did that already, then do the single one. Oh, okay. So number 1 is just upper neighbor. Okay.
Oh.
So first position. Yeah. Okay, now just here where it repeats. Maybe you can go back now to. You say you did that earlier, but. Good. Keep the bow crisp, strong. Good. first position, I'm sorry. Good. Okay. So I think you understood, and it's working pretty well. The only trick is sometimes that in the shifts, it's easy to get off the notes, right? It's easy to get a little bit on the wrong note. So are there spots that you want to go over again to sort of practice, or you feel like you can just go on and polish
I
it a
like the
little
big
bit?
jumps.
Okay.
Like here.
Okay, so like, yeah, that's the same position though. Well, okay, no, from second. Yeah, this is the same position. This seems to be a mistake. This should be a 3. Maybe that was one of the things. Do you want to go? You want to go over some of this again, just to be sure you're on the right note? Or? I'm just kind of thinking about a goal tempo.
Probably from here.
Okay, sure. Okay, is it C sharp? C sharp in the grace note, so that'll remain throughout the measure, right? That's it. So it's B natural, right? Okay, it's not so bad after that. So I was just testing. I think 54 is maybe a reasonable goal tempo. It's not really that fast, but this isn't supposed to be that fast, but that kind of gives you something like that you can shoot for that kind of a speed. So just a little bit more polishing. Do the fingers feel good in the trills?
Yeah.
You're not squeezing and working real hard, and you feel like you can get an even lift and drop.
Yeah.
Did we start a different one?
No.
Okay. So I usually go through these trill studies and I skip 16, but I do 17, and then I do 20. So maybe we can prep 17. These are written out, what he wants you to do. So let's see, it's kind of martelé bow, even though the first note doesn't appear to have a dot. It's kind of sharp, it's kind of accented and separated. Bum, 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 that kind of a feeling. And we'll do a little bit at the beginning. I don't think you'll find it that difficult. This is the hard part, I think. So here's how I want you to prepare this weird stuff in second position. Get your first finger in second position on the old string, which is E string, then bounce over and find your 1, your close 2, and your 4. So let's try that first, because it's kind of the nastiest little bit. Right, now go up a step. Then on first finger, on the E string, go to second position, now you go straight across. That's going to be your C when you come to it, and then your 2 is close, and then 4, which is kind of high. Yeah. That's it. once you play. So once you play this 2 and 3, then you jump back to first. So you did this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I made you play that note. So. Now there should be 2 and 3. That's it. Back to first. B flat. That's it. Left over. Right. And now you have that perfect fourth with 3 and 4. Right? Low 3 and low 4. Right. Good. And then this one is C, so 4 is even lower. Good. Same interval. And then it's low 3 and low 4. Oh, you might have skipped down to this. It does this line first. Now you're reading something that's down here, but we're still up here.
Oh.
Higher 4. Oh, okay, you went back. Oh, right? That's it. Well, no. That's a perfect fourth because it's G flat and D flat. Right, so your whole step has to be a little further apart. That's it. Right. Good. Now we're going to shift back up to second. Low 2, high 4. 2 and 3. Shift. I see what I did. I went down a line right here when I was marking. Just now. Or maybe, yeah. So I meant to be marking here. So that's how it happened. Okay, so we're back to this music. And then open A is fine, right? And then low 3 and low 2 close. Right. I think. So that's getting into the worst part. Let's just set it up one more time. Let's go from here to here. We won't play the whole thing. And go up to second and across. Tuck the 2 in and reach forward. Good. Excellent. 2 can stay down that whole time.
Just go directly before and F.
What's that?
What if you just go before here so you don't have to shift?
Well, that'd be too easy. I mean, etudes are designed to stretch your technique, so he makes you find second position. Yeah, in a piece that you're going to perform on stage, I'm all for that. Like, make it easier. Make a fingering that's easier. But when you're studying and you're trying to advance your technique, then sometimes it's good. It's like, how am I going to get from, even though I don't really have to. Okay, But good question. So let's do the beginning, which I also don't think you'll find as tricky, but it does have it places a premium on being able to stop the trill in time. So it's that kind of rhythm. Good. Try to stay on the string and firm. Good. A little higher B flat. Yeah. Good. Good. I think it's pretty readable. There's a few places where you leap or maybe where you have to stretch. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. Mostly first and third, some second and fourth. Do you see anything you want to go over? Because this is definitely the hardest part that we already did. Yeah?
Like do we
Sure.
just cover 2 strings? Like
Right. Right. You're in first position. Try to finish on the new string. Here, let me try to get a couple of tempos and then I'll join you on that. Let's see, eighth note, bum, bum, bum. Okay, this might be a good starting speed. I think you were already this fast. And then the faster speed, bum, 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 is about dotted quarter to 50. Okay, so those are kind of tempo ranges for your practice. So when you have these crossings, is it A flat? No, it's. The bow moves in a little arc at the end of the stroke. Yeah, finish on the new string. Oh, whatever that is. Good, good. That's the idea. Okay. Have you played some maestosos before? A lot of times it sort of means slow. It's interpreted to mean slow, but actually it means majestic. So that could be a wide range of tempos. And we're playing a piece tonight in the Springfield Symphony, Towards the Unknown Region by Vaughan Williams.
Is it the planets?
Oh, we're playing the planets too. Are you going?
I have a tutoring session.
Oh, okay, shoot. Well, Kyle Pickett's astrophotography is going to be up. It's going to be kind of nice. And it's a nice piece of music. But I was just going to say there's a maestoso in that thing, but it's sort of like allegro, which is kind of unusual. But it doesn't really mean a particular tempo, just majestic. Okay, so you're finishing 15 and then you can dig into 17. And this is good. And we won't do, there's I think too many trill studies. We won't do them all. And then we get into octaves and other things. Okay, so let's do, you want to do Vivaldi or then get into Tchaikovsky?
Vivaldi.
Okay.
On Monday the teacher said we're gonna try to get there as much of it as we can. So.
I know, but one of my other students has one of the other bird parts, and we need time to practice it. She hasn't been back to a lesson where we can do it.
The bird.
Yeah, the three of you. Yeah, the three of you have to do that. But that's not until next Thursday.
Yeah, we worked until then.
Okay. Do you want to do that, or are you going to run through it, or do you want to do the tough spots?
Just a tough spot.
Okay. Okay, Braden, it's really quite good. We'll tune one thing. Mostly it was in tune. When you are starting that, can you find a bow stroke that's a little more powerful and concentrated? So you don't have to use a ton of bow, but you kind of focus it. Yeah, get some first finger weight and get flatter hair, and then a little more close to the bridge. That's it. That's it. And now let's try. It's better. Good. Good. Try to use your wrist too. Good. Okay, so the ultimate way to practice the intonation is with double stops as you shift down, which I guess we talked about. For me, it's pretty good until you get to the third position one, and acid 4 has to be higher. Yeah. That's it. Good. So, and then right there, I think also your 3 has to be lower. Right, that was good. So while we're here, let's just do like the double stop 53. Good. And then shift back. But don't let your hand shape change. So, yeah, that's good. And that's it. It's the whole step. Good. That's it. Right. In fact, let's just do the lower part once. So the 1s and 3s, ignore the high notes. So whole step, half step, and whole step. So that one changes, it changes the distance, right. The first 2 are the same, basically. Yeah. Right. How do you think of it going from 3rd to 2nd, and your 1 has to move a half step? Is that how far you move your thumb? Or do you? I'm just trying to ask you to analyze what you're doing. Do you go back a whole step and kind of move the 1 up, or do you go back a half step and move the 3 down?
He just moves with my hand.
Well, okay, I'm trying to go a step beyond what you really need to, so that you know what goes wrong if it's not in tune. So because it's hard because it's like, so I would think of it as a half step with the thumb and the first finger, but then the 3 has to go from, you have to pull it back. So, it looked like you moved further than a half step, yeah. Yes. Right. Right. I think that's what you want to practice. But maybe that's hard. Maybe it's hard to think of it that way. Try a different way if you want.
And just go where I feel like 2nd position is.
Right, but right now the 1 and 3 are not close enough. Okay, it's getting better. Okay. Oops. 1 is a little sharp. That's a lot better. Okay, now let's just do. So the 3 is trying to be flat. Good. lot closer. Sorry, I'm not trying to ask you trick questions. I'm just trying to make you think about this. The finger arrangement is the same when you go from fourth to third, but is the actual distance greater or smaller?
Wait, from what? Fourth to
Like
third.
here, when you go from here to here.
I mean, it's smaller.
The distance between the fingers is actually going to increase as you go lower.
Oh, name is about the height. Okay.
Yeah. The interval stays the same, but the distance between your fingers increases. Yeah. Just microscopically. So that's right. And if you don't make that like 1 millimeter adjustment, your 1 will be sharp or your 3 will be flat. That's it. You can keep the same shape. And now much closer on the next one. That's it. And then perfect fourth is a whole step. Good. And the next one. 2 is too high, I think. Well, I mean, oh, okay, now the G sharp got a little off. That's it. Okay. That's it. So you found a stroke that was a little bit more efficient and a little louder and more dense. I really think you want that. So you're not working so hard. You want. Yeah. Good. Good. Oh, do you use a 4 on that? I mean, it could be either way. I would think of 3. But it's really up to you. Okay, good. I think it's coming pretty well. What else?
Yeah, part of the third movement.
Okay. The double stops, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Or the high part.
Just higher parts.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Just D natural coming down. I was just checking your finger angle. It looks good actually. It's nice and vertical because that's what you want up there. Okay, let me ask you a couple theoretical questions. As you get higher, are you going to use more bow or less?
Less?
Why would you think so?
Because you're already close to the bridge.
Now, I mean, you want to have the feeling that you're expanding that. Notice it? Right. You're right that the closer you are to the bridge, the harder it is to use fast bow. But I also think the dynamics it should continue to grow as you get higher. So if you find a happy medium where you can open up your bow, where is that? Yeah, I'm just gonna like put a suggested crescendo here, just so it doesn't get small and notey. And then if we were doing like, which maybe comes a little bit later, what would be your perfect contact point in first position? Okay, okay. So right about in the middle of the string. Okay, now if you're up an octave, where should it be compared to? Yeah, so it technically, if you're an octave higher, you're twice as high and twice as close to the bridge. So yeah, if it worked here, then we're not quite an octave higher, but it would be. So see how close you can get. Okay, you didn't get too close yet, did you?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want you to actually get too close, but it's okay to find out where that limit is. What a good sound. That's a good sound, seriously. Okay, let's try something now. That was good. You did a good job getting kind of close to the bridge. Now let's try inner half of the string. As you get higher, I don't care. You don't have to get closer to the bridge. Just stay in that zone, but try to use more bow. Good. It just got small right here. Good. Yeah. Let's just make sure. So the B is a little too high. Better. Okay, and is that the bowing that you guys have worked out?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do all this? Okay. Yeah, because where was this you just played? Okay. So you just do up here each time?
Yeah.
But it's not marked.
I just figured it out.
You just figured it out. Okay. Okay, I really think separate would be best here. Da da dee da. Yeah, I should try to use more bow. Yeah, because it's kind of, it ends strongly then. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you've been doing that, but yeah. Okay, good. Good job. That sounds pretty good. So yeah, just continuing to polish the shifts and the distances. Maybe it's just you can just do the bottom notes coming down, like the twos and the ones. Right, and you're feeling your way with your thumb, but not squeezing with it, right? Better. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Do you want to do the double stops or?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, your low B is too high. It still seems too high. Yeah. That's it. So yeah, let's practice it one more time and keep those about as far apart as you can stand it. That's good. It's easy for that one to creep up. Don't let the one get higher. Okay, so you're a little far from the bridge right there. Yeah. Okay. Let's just do the end. This is pretty good. That's right here. Right. Good. So the first time I think your 4 actually got too high on that one. But that was better. Okay, now the 2 could be higher. Yeah. So the 1. Can you flatten the fingertip a little bit and still reach the other fingers? Because if you could be a little more, you know. Good. That's good? Yeah. Is it going to be a good tempo to do these slurs like that?
I was wondering if there's like a way we could split the slurs out. So.
Yeah. I've seen it done like that, 3 and 1. Yeah. I think you got it.
Yeah.
That would work out. And if it's even a little slower, you'll be okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna make a mess of this. Oh, maybe that one was right. Let's see. Yeah. Something like that. Okay. Good. That's kind of the work. This one is not quite as bad, right? Is there anything else you want to do? Do you try to go on A string? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm gonna erase this then, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then also the one. You're not doing the one.
Mm.
Right. I still think it's nice. You're pretty much by yourself here, right? The cello's holding a note, but to be really dramatic on that lead. Yeah, because it's a real surprise. That's it. Good, good. Maybe you could get freer. More bow. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Okay. When is this supposed to be happening now?
It's like I think March now.
Okay. Good. Well, and it can't be in spring break because we won't have school then.
Early March.
Early March. Yeah, probably Symphony Week.
March 6th actually.
Yeah, that's. Let me see. Is that a Thursday?
It's a Wednesday.
I might be able to make that. Okay. Yeah, that'd be nice because I think. Who's playing the third violin part? Like the chirp chirp.
It's Avila and Naomi.
Okay, so all of my students.
Mm-hmm.
So that'd be nice to see. Yeah. Does Naomi play the principal second part then? Is that where that other part is? Okay. And who else is in there?
And what?
Sophie's in that group too?
Sylvie's not doing the solo.
Oh, well, no, but does she play along with it in the piece?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, is there anybody else that I know?
Some.
Yeah. So 5 of my students. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Okay. Good. Shall we leave that for now? Do some Tchaikovsky?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, we didn't save that much time, but that's okay. Was it making sense, like the bones and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you experiment with a
The which one?
like the up bow?
Oh yeah, I did. I like the separated one better.
Uh-huh. Okay, you probably want to go up on the A string. Okay, and remember the ups are up, up. You have an up, up. So, yeah. Okay, good. Well, why don't we go from the top then? Well, make sure you wait long enough on the half note. Okay. So short notes are often played on the long side by great musicians. I'm not sure if I can explain it acoustically, but I think you'll notice this. It may not be true on the piano. Might be more of a string thing, but you won't hear people play too much. It'll be that kind of a way. So don't skip the A flat. And then there's a whole step between E flat and F. Right. So I might just mark the flat and then the whole step. Let's see if you can make it kind of gradually. There's no dots here, right? And then I see dots over here. So maybe long-ish. and then shorter at the end. Okay, that can work. So, but acoustically, try not to stop the sound because it just won't carry with enough ring. Right. Okay. And then are you going to do 2 or 3 or something in a row? Oh, yeah. I would end up. Right. Oh, okay. So this one. It's not very clear, is it? Up, down. Yeah. It doesn't work out. Yeah, let's separate these. Yeah, up, down, up, and then it works out at the end. Up, down, but up, down, up. Right. That's it. What's the other part? Good. Okay. So similarly, even if you want to play very short, it says legato at your pleasure, so it could be either one. Even if it's short, a little more bow. And B, that's it, but B flat. B flat. Good. That's it. Four notes together. Good. Step and a half. This is first position. Okay. So you're slower to right the end of that beat. I'm just writing first there. Okay. Good. Right, now this is optional. I mean, if you just don't want to do it an octave higher, you could just play it down, because I think that was ours idea. But it's kind of nice. It's variety. Because he does repeat that idea a few times. A flat a little higher. Right. Oh, okay. That's going to be a cross. Stay in fourth. What position are you in? I think you could be in third. Let's see. So this could be a 1, 2, 3. Let's try from there again. E5's too high. Reach back for the one. Oh. Oh, it doesn't say what to do. Okay. I think you should stay on A string. Sorry. Now let me take your time. Oh, but I think you want to be in third. Right. That's it. Okay, good. Let's see. We're gonna run out of time. Would you rather go from keep going and get to here, or would you rather do the very end?
I haven't really got to the end yet.
Okay. Well, let's just do the next 8 bars or so. Okay. So we jump down. So it'll be 1 2 1 4. That's it. Sneak up a half step. Oh, wait a minute. It crosses. I'm sorry. Right. Back on the D string. Right, that's it. Let's see. It's nice to do some kind of special effects as the expression increases. I was going to make sure this works. Up, down, up, down, up, down. It does. Okay. So you can wait there. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You listen to a bunch of different people do that. Have you done that yet?
High fits.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of different ways of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And I've heard, really, I haven't heard 2 that were the same yet. So I kind of played you my idea, but, you know, I don't remember just high fits. He doesn't take that much time. I don't think he kind of pushes through it.
Yeah.
So, great. All right, so we'll try to get to the end next time. I think I'm going to see you again on Saturday next week.